What's going on, guys? Potomac River, 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna name this video breaking down the Potomac River and act like I didn't just spend 2 weeks out there without catching a fish over 3 pounds. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not gonna spend too long babbling before I show some clips, because if you guys want to listen to me chit chat, you can stick around for after the video. But I fished 2 BFLs back to back, the Northeast Division, then the Shenandoah Division. For the Northeast Division on May 10th, I couldn't really find anything. There wasn't a lot of grass growing in the Potomac this year. I hadn't really been out there yet, so in practice I went to some areas where there had been grass and there weren't any grass, so I ended up just kind of playing it safe and staying in community hole and hoping, I was thinking maybe I could get up to 15 pounds, but there's just no big fish there. I'm sure someone caught big fish in that area, but yeah, over practice and then through the tournament, I didn't catch anything over 3 pounds. I just kept thinking, maybe I'll get one over 3 and that'll kind of push me over the hump. And I might have had one on. It's hard to tell. I might have gotten bogged in the grass too. You guys will see the clip. But yeah, it's no big fish. So then the following weekend, I tried to find some stuff that was a little bit different, some more hard structure. And then of course, we got so much rain, which on Friday it wasn't blowing out, but then Saturday when I went to the stuff that I practiced on, it was blowing out. So I kind of had audible. I stuck around and caught a limit by 8 o'clock in the same area that I fished the weekend before. Then I was like, I'm not just going to sit here and die again. I had 12:15 on the Saturday before, and I know I needed more than that. I probably had about a little over 10 pounds at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And I went to check some of the stuff I had practiced on. It was blowing out, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna run back to the Maryland side and do some different stuff. And I actually ended up weighing in some fish on a square bill and flipping a jig, which is like something I never do. So that was pretty exciting, I guess, and fun. And I had the same exact weight, 12:15, no big ones again, but it actually got me into check range, which was pretty sweet. It's nice to get your money back. That definitely helps a lot. So I think I learned a lot. Definitely not good to see the Potomac not growing a lot of grass right now, but it kind of it forced me to fish a little bit differently the second time around during the Shenandoah Division, and I think I really learned a lot in that second tournament. So that was good. But anyways, I'm going to run the clip. We can talk about it a little more after, and yeah, check it out. Forgot to mention, I didn't get any video from the second tournament. For some reason, the GoPro, it just broke or something during the day on the ride over to, I'm not going to sugarcoat or anything. I was in Belmont. It was so rough, the run across the Belmont. Something happened with the GoPro and I couldn't even get it to turn on. I think the battery's broken because I put a new battery in it and it's fine now. But I don't have any footage from the second day, so all this footage is just from the first day.
Happening, you're catching them. So.
Yeah, I think I need to not think about it too much. Just keep moseying along.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let the wind blow you.
Good one. Net. Thank you.
Count?
Huh?
Count?
Oh, 2 pounder. Net. Oh, he came off. Spit it.
Oh.
There we go. Net. Okay. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's not a bass. Oh, it is a bass. Net. Oh, you're good. Oh. Net. Big one. It's a big one. Nice, thank you. That's a good one. Got him. Oh, he came off.
Well, and it just according to the map, you know, there's a gap, but it's not as big as that.
Right.
So it's a smaller gap. That's it.
I think it's a little guy.
Yeah. So, you know, I think it was just, you know, they didn't see each other. I think he hit the back portion of the guide boat. The guy was the striper guy.
There we go. Net. Might be little. I don't know if he's gonna make this up. Thank you. Oh, how's it going? There we go.
All right.
That's a good one. It's gotta be a good one.
That's you?
Oh shit,
All right.
net.
Yeah. I couldn't see him, and then he was already up.
You're good, you're good. We got him.
I knew to bring him right in. We
You got him in. That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's hard to see him.
It's the water's not clean.
Until you're right at the top.
Yeah, he was swimming towards us too.
The pliers are right here.
I got him. We're gonna stay on this outer line.
Yeah.
No one else is.
They're in here. We were doing the same thing. We got it.
So I gotta get out here and practice stuff.
Yeah, so
I've never gotten on that.
yeah, it almost looks like there's a mud line right there.
Here we go. Yeah. Might be a cat. I know he's in the. He's all stuck in the grass.
Yeah. Wide as tail.
Thank you.
Can't see him for
Might be a cat.
nope, that's a good one. That's really good. Brought him in. Not interested in the fishing. After an hour, they're like, okay, now what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how some people are. And then you have people like us that can sit out here all day and then want to go again the next day.
And I know now they don't want to come with me because they're afraid I'm going to be out there for hours.
It's a cat. Gotta be a catfish.
Just make sure.
No, it's a big bass. It's a big bass. Big bass. Maybe. I can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, good bass.
There you go. Got it. Yes. Oh, it's a good one. Thank you. God, I thought it was a cat because he was gray. It's like shaking his head. That's a good one, too.
Get them in bunches.
There's one.
There you go. Come in, bro.
No, little guy. There we go. Hold up, don't use the net, don't use the net. Huh? Keep him down, keep him down. Yeah, put him down. Oh, sorry. That's not gonna help. There we go. That. Oh my God. Fuck. That was a big one.
Yeah.
There we go. Net. That's a good one. go. Net.
Still fishing?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if it's good or not. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, thank you. Couldn't tell. So you can see I caught a lot of fish. It was super fun. I just never got that big bite, and yeah, I never got that bite either weekend. It's kind of too bad I didn't have footage from the second weekend because I caught some fish doing a lot of different things. The first couple hours, I caught a limit, called a couple times doing the same thing you just saw, and then I actually called out 4 more times in a different area, flipping a jig and throwing a square bill. And that was super fun too, and that was a good learning experience for me. But speaking on just the state of the river, it definitely seems like the grass is struggling because, you know, some of those places like Greenway, Pamunkey, even in Belmont, a lot of these places where the grass usually grows by now, it's not there. So you have kind of just more isolated areas of grass and people are congregating there. There's always lots of people in Belmont or, you know, in those community holes, but it seems like they were just so congested that maybe even if those big ones are there, they're just not biting. Maybe I don't really know, but it's definitely not a good look for the river. But it also is a good learning experience from the fact that if you're getting those conditions, then maybe sitting in the grass isn't the best play, and, you know, heading south where there is grass, or I mean, it's tough because you want to go north because there's not as many people fishing up there, and if you can find some fish up there, you're going to have them to yourself. But if you run south, you know you're going to be around the big ones. Potomac Creek, Aquia, Quantico, Mattawoman, they have the big ones. They have fish in them. You're just going to be fishing around other people, which is okay at the Potomac, and that's something I learned a lot in that second weekend, is that you can be around other people, fish the bank, and still catch fish. But yeah, it's a tough thing because you want to be sneaky. You want to find the little needle in a haystack, but at the same time, it always just seems like someone wins doing something that everyone else is doing. They just did it a little bit better. So it's a mind game for sure, and it's definitely tricky. And I feel like I'm just kind of reaching the surface level of understanding the Potomac, and hopefully we see some more grass growth. And yeah. Okay, well, that's all I've got for today because my girlfriend's about to start the air fryer, and that would be really annoying. But yeah, the Potomac is definitely, I mean, there's still lots of big fish in there, and Aquia's healthy, Mattawoman's healthy, it seems like. There's not as much grass, you know, but God, if we could just get that grass to start growing better in Belmont and up north, it would really spread out the field. It would make it, it would just be better for everyone. It would just make it more fun, I think. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'll try to get the GoPro working again. It seems like it's fine, but I'm looking forward to the James in July. But I might get some footage of some tournaments in between the Potomac teams. I might run out to Lake Anna on a Sunday tournament and bring the GoPro and film that. But I'll definitely be trying to get some content out there. But thanks for watching. See you guys next time.